Hi all, welcome back to D-Day at Peleliu. This is my take 3 part 6. Following day after just starting off the US action phase on turn 5. Um, so let's. I did get a reply from Mark. Yeah, I forgot all about this as well, didn't I? We realised that this should have been the overrun action because I was saying, well, if this is not here, this tank would be here and that would be there. Well, that's not the case because it was the overrun action, and I eventually realised that. However, my question was still out there on BGG about, let's just move this guy just now, about where this tank would advance to. And initially, of course, I thought here, and I moved it to here, and then afterwards I came back and I thought, wait a minute, this isn't right because this is considered occupied. And Martin did confirm that yes, according to what John Butterfield had come back and said, that this would be considered occupied, so it would in fact have moved into the highest number position because they're all the same distance away from where he started, and that would have been B10. So he confirmed that, so that's good. Because I think that is a little one that is left, that is sort of left in there within that sort of discussion, and that it would seem quite clear to people that it should go there because it's an unoccupied position hex. But anyway, that's what's been said. So and that would have, that wanted to do the overrun action but couldn't, so that's fine. And then that got placed there with a tactical reinforcement from that was it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, right. Probably don't have a lot of time, so doubt I'm going to get a full part in here, but we shall see. Still haven't put anything out there yet. Haven't watched any of it back, to be honest, as well. So if I come across some major mistake and whatever, then I might just sort of scrap it. What I thought I could do is just keep ticking along here while I'm got nothing better to do. Well, I say I've got nothing better to do. I could strip it down and start setting something else up, but I'm not fully sort of up to date with any rules. Hal was asking what I might do next, and yeah, I think it's going to boil down to either combat, Atlantic Chase, which I started thinking about, which is not one that I kind of forgot all about, and it's when I was playing Skies Above Britain that I remembered it, because same designer. So combat, Atlantic Chase, or possibly Labyrinth, and I've got the Awakening expansion. So that's 3 things to think about anyway. I still have my eye on trying that give us victories, but it's just the whole map situation that kind of scares me. But of course, none of the games I've looked over the rules. I started looking over the rules for combat. So, yeah, I need to look over the rules again for these games. But I'm just tick along with this for now. I actually did look through, still got Trisbane Justice across there, and I watched a couple of videos, and it brought it back to me, and it does seem quite good fun. But not a war game, but whether I might hit record if I eventually get across to messing about with it, we'll see. Right. Well, let's get a bit of this done. So we were halfway through. Looks like we went in on a sort of rash attack on this, didn't we? Well, it was a sort of hope for the best. We were a bit unfortunate, really, because we got the 1 strength. So I think we had 4. No, we didn't have 4. He's got 4 strength. We would have had the same. I think what we were looking for was to have the weapons and have equal, and that might have disrupted them. Yeah, it would have done, yeah. So if this hadn't been a flank, it would have been something that we had, like a mortar or a flamethrower even would have done, then we would have got them disrupted. However, it didn't happen. So we've attacked that, so we cannot barrage that now anyway. Now, I think we looked into the possibility of trying to make an attack on that to see if we could get the figure required, which would be 16. And I don't think we could muster it up, could we? I want to say this tank 5, 6, 7, and then another 4 from that, it's 11. I think I got closer than that. That tank could support an attack with 2. That one with 3, that's 5. This 2 for 7. This only 4 because it's coming through the brush for 11. Oh, was it the other tank? that I used down there, that would turn it into 14. Oh, I kind of thought we got to 15. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was 14. Yeah, so we can't muster enough strength to do an attack to disrupt that. However, we can. Yeah, we're back at the situation where the last 3 cards are still being green, and that's what we would need. And this guy's a 2 strength, so he's requiring the symbol. You know what? Nah, maybe not. It might be worthwhile trying it with him first, to be honest. Have we not got any other 6 range tank? Yeah, this guy here. Oh, maybe that's what I was counting then. Oh, could I have done it? 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 4, 16. I could have used all the tanks, but I would have had to use all that stuff just to barrage that guy. It seems better having a go at barraging him from here. We must have another tank along here somewhere. Yeah, he's in command as well. He's out of range of that though, so in fact, yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything apart from maybe make a move. Well, no, that's not. Is this not CC though? Yeah. Okay, let's try and. So if I barrage with 2 strength, and it doesn't matter, in this game it doesn't matter, it doesn't talk about if it's got depth or if it's not got depth, does it? So it's just a 2 strength. Yeah, I'll tell you something else we need to remember, that's in coral as well, so if we were to barrage that, remember you go down a column. So I think that 2 strength 1, well, he supported the attack, that was fine. It's only when the barraging, I think. Yeah, because you're looking at the barrage table, so yeah. So anyway, if I had 2 strength, yeah, I need the symbol. The colour's no good. Well, the colour's only good if you get the symbol as well, basically. And there's no way of destroying the depth marker with that one. Whereas there is a chance of destroying the depth marker with the 3 strength ones. But I suppose the reason I want to use the 2 strength one first is maybe the next card's not going to be green. And it's more about, what is the symbol? It's a circle. And we've had diamond, 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 triangle. So I quite fancy that. Okay, it's no chance at all with doing the depth marker, but yeah, well, I'm going to do that. So he's got a free action from the headquarters. So he's in command, and well, I think he's sitting in green anyway, isn't he? He is, yeah. So he's going to barrage this, and we need the symbol, which is a circle. Here we go. And we get it, and what? Look at that, no green. So that was a good call. That was a very good call. Okay, I'm not able to. Well, actually, that's not true. I could still barrage that again, I think. And you never know, I might well do. I don't think there's anything stopping me barraging that again. Wait, with this tank. I mean, obviously, I'm doing that to try and. I need a green triangle to get the depth. Is that right? On a 3, yeah, I need colour and symbol, and that's not an artillery position, or that would have destroyed that there as well. But that's not. Yeah, no, I think we should just see what else we can maybe do with these tanks. Well, we can't, like I say, I'm not allowed to barrage that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I can stretch out to that, and this is in yellow field of fire, as we know. So I could attempt to barrage the yellow tank position, which would need a yellow triangle. We just had a yellow circle come up there, so it might be worth a go. Right, well, what other things can we do? The CC, yeah, I think we're going to hold off on that, aren't we? I think we're going to hold off on that. That can't do nothing. We can't get anything. Remember, this is all clogged up. We noticed that in the previous playthrough. So shall we... Who can we get for this? Is there somebody here? Yeah, it was this guy here, wasn't it? So what we need to do is move that, and that's another tank, out the way. Well, we could, I suppose, move both of these out the way. And just move both of these guys in. That would allow us to get these, move these a little bit, maybe just out of that blue, really. So what is happening? Oh no, this is us. Anyway, so that's fine. It's either these or these we put in there. I quite like the idea of maybe moving these 1, 2 into there, moving these out, but then no, you then need to leave the space, because if you're wanting to go in and CC that guy next turn, I mean, unless, yeah, no, the tank can't go in. That's a problem. That's a problem. If it was just a 2 strength unit that could move into CC, I would do it and just take the 4 cards, but I can't. So no, because that's jungle as well, so I can't move through that hex. Nope. Right, I'm going to make a free move. That's a sorry, they were in command, the HQ, both the tank. Should the tank be going up there? Actually, don't think he should. You know what would be better? I'm going to move him up there, and I'm going to move him. And now that is going to be concentrating that hex, which should be fine, because this is disrupted, right? And I think I'm just going to move the tank along into here. No, it's within range of that. And remember, the tanks don't have any. They can fire through the jungle apparently, and the brush without any. I mean, the brush understood. There was a little bit sort of like, they can fire through the jungle. Maybe it doesn't sound quite realistic to me, but I don't know. But I couldn't see anything that said that they couldn't, and it affected their fire in any way at all. Jungle to, yeah, it just says US infantry may not conduct range fire through an intervening jungle or mountain hex. It doesn't, and it specifies US infantry, so that's a tank. Okay, so yeah, free action for these guys just to move into here, and then hopefully going into CC next turn. Now that's the other thing, Grant. We could have had a bash at his depth. That would be a purple, which wasn't on the last card. It was on the card before, but it's not really been around much. Well, you've just moved that tank away. Yeah, hold on, that tank was adjacent though anyway, so wouldn't be able to barrage anyway. So, hold on, where was this one back? Here, was he there? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, he could barrage. I mean, I know this guy could barrage. But I guess I was just thinking about possibly moving these into here. Better position, maybe. Just out of that steady blue. That's maybe daft, I don't know. I mean, the other thing is, what did I say? That I was too hesitant before, and maybe should just be pushing on, that maybe I should push into there. I mean, I could push into there, we could push the HQ up into there so that these guys at least get an action next turn. But then he's got to push into there. Then he's probably on his own, and then he can move into there. But that's a surviving through 2 intense blue. it just sort of feels like the better way to do that is to come round, doesn't it? But then, you know, come along that corridor into there, you've got that green. That's how I'd done it the last time, and it kind of worked, but I mean, this is still sitting here in steady blue, you know? I mean, if blue fires next turn and... yeah, that's a point. If blue fires next turn and hits the triangle, that's then devastating. That means we can't then move in with CC. But, well, that's a fair point then, Grant. Wouldn't the CC better coming from there? Let me rewind. I think there is something to be said for that. So hang on. That tank moved along, which I think is fine. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. But then you're concentrating that hex if you do that. 4, 5, 6. If I leave the tank where it is... oh, God. So hang on, he moved from here. No, he didn't. It was him that moved from there. Oh, mess you're making now. Let's put everything back, right? That was there. Yeah, to avoid that, I think it'd be better having, because, oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. This is occupied by us, and that's not jungle, so I can move through that hex. Good. Yeah, what I'm trying to achieve here is have the CC coming from this hex, because then there's no danger. Well, shouldn't be any immediate danger. Whereas I'm sitting there and there's a blue triangle, I'm going to be gutted, you know. So, and I can do that. We'll just move the two of them through, Grant. Yeah. What's your problem? I'll just move both of these, 1, 2 into here, and they're set up for the CC, right? And yeah, I mean, I dare say that can just, well, it's not got a choice now. It's going to have to stay there, isn't it? There's not really, there's nowhere for it to go. Well, not technically true. I suppose it could go 1, 2, 3 and along here. But should we just move this back then? 1, 2. And that was one of the tanks that could have done the barrage, however. Well, you know what? Why not leave the tank there and just move this guy out into a safety? Because there's less chance of the tank getting hit in a steady fire zone. Okay, let's do that. And let's, if we're leaving that tank there, why not have the barrage then? So barrage attempt on purple. We haven't attacked this turn, no. In actual fact, we could, well, yeah, if you'd done away with the depth, you could still go in and CC, but I'd only have 3 cards. Probably silly. Right, he's going to barrage, and he's sitting in purple anyway. He's in command. We need, I mean, this is disrupted already. It's just to go after the depth. So we need a purple diamond for a result. That's the only thing that works. We get neither. Okay, that's fine. I get the feeling everything else is maybe just staying put. What I could... well, where are you gonna put the headquarters? It looks like in here, but then... yeah, because you didn't move the tank. That was maybe a bit silly, wasn't it? I think maybe this guy, actually. I'm going to move... no, hang on, he's not got free action, is he? Nope. And neither would he have. Well, apart from preservation. Ah, yeah, I thought these were going to go up there. Well, preservation moved that guy into there. If I've got a free action, I might like to bring that guy along to there. This could get a preservation move, but there's no space. Unless this infantry HQ goes somewhere, but where can it go? Not really anywhere. This is another one that kind of needs to move, but I think I'm going to have another barrage attempt actually with this guy here. So he's in command, and he's going to attempt to barrage that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's in range, and we've got guys spotting for us. No problem. So this time it's purple. It's a purple circle. Yeah, we had a circle last time. We didn't have purple though. So purple circle. Let's do it. Yes. How about that? Bingo. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. The fact we had a circle the last time, but yeah, that's a bit random, Grant. So that was a 3 strength barrage attempt. And we got both the colour and the symbol. Japanese disrupted, remove depth, and destroy artillery. Well, there's no artillery. He's already disrupted, but we're getting to destroy this depth. And yeah, I'm going to have a look at this one because it doesn't matter. There's that many of these, but I'm curious to know what it was. Look at that. That's a beauty because he would have got an extra 2 cards out of that. I think he's only 1 strength, isn't he? Yeah, you would have got an extra 2 cards out of that. Now, okay, he could maybe build depth again before we get a chance. There's another 2 events to come, and he's probably the candidate for it. So, and who knows, we might end up with a worse depth marker. But anyway, that worked. So good. So the other tank barrage attempt was here, and we might as well take it on. I think so. Yeah, let's go for it, because actually that's a couple of cards went by that weren't green, I think. So we need a green triangle. He's in command. He's not sitting in green, but this guy can be observing for us. Right, no, he's not landed yet. So free action. Again, he's already disrupted, so it's a green triangle we need. Oh! He's pulling them off the top. Well, I did feel like the last take, my barrages just didn't go very well at all, but this is working nicely. And I'll tell you what, maybe because we're jumping in and revealing these guys, it gives you the chance to do that, because your tanks are really got nothing to really do. So he's already disrupted. It's the same result. It's not artillery, so we're getting rid of this now. Because this would have been. Now I'm really hoping for no depth marker replacements on the 2 events to come, like, because that would spoil it, wouldn't it? But they're quite common events, so because he has had 4 strength already. So what was he also getting? Another 2 would have been double flank. Again, lots of flank coming about. Anyway, that's gone as well, so that's good. So that was that tank done. So what are we going to have to... Can I not scoot up with this guy into here, maybe? We're needing a flank, though. Well, that's fine. These can... No, it's not an action. These can come into there. What do we need a flank? The bazooka. Yeah. So an actual... Well... You know what? Let's not muck about. Let's give... Oh, these are an action, Grant. Well, I do still have 1, so I'm wondering, this is free, so this would create the flank anyway, and this guy's going to undisrupt too, remember. Bit of a weak force here, but... So I think we go, that's a free action to move into here from the HQ. Well, hold on. That guy could have went... it not better take the machine gun guy, I think. Put him in there. And just take this and go with it. 1, 2. Yeah, that's not really... Well, we'll see. Maybe I might move that HQ somewhere. So are we still thinking... No, that's an action, right? Okay. I get the feeling this HQ's done, isn't he? So the best thing for him to do is move into there, I would think. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. This HQ looks like possibly moving into there is the best. But hold on, he's still got... now hang on, these are jungle areas. Yeah, that's annoying. That's nasty, that. A little bit jungle there, you just can't have a dash through, eh? And then, although this guy could start going 1, 2, 3 up to here, it's probably better going in here, I think. But again, it's an action, so I think I might actually just be leaving that HQ there. Can I do him with these guys then to help them out? Not really. Well, they're not getting a free action either, are they? Is this a preservation move? It would be. I mean, I suppose I could. Could preservation move them into there and move that into there, but... I actually think I'm going to take this back. He came from there. And that preservation move this guy. And then move that into there. And then it kind of allows me to maybe leave the HQ where it is. Suppose I'm as well moving this up into there. And I could move that guy up into there, couldn't I? Let's just do that. Yeah, it means him underneath is not getting a free action, no grant, unless you... Well, I suppose I should budge that up a bit, shouldn't I? Nudge that one way or the other. Now, no, he's not getting an action, so careful. He's not getting an action. So I could move this HQ now, couldn't I? So these are getting actions, these are getting actions. The hero is, but the guy underneath is not, and that's why I was maybe thinking of it. But then I'm moving away from that tank, unless of course I move into there. But I'm then moving away from that tank, which is a stronger tank, really, isn't it? Yeah, I'm remembering you do need the force for this. Well, hold on. If we got the weapons, he's sitting at an 8, so I think we only need 9 strength, don't we? Yeah, if he's alone. If he stays alone, we only need 9 strength. That would be 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you would have enough there. Right, too much time again, Grant. Too much time. Come on. Right, I'm going to move this 1, 2. That's fine. That's our last action. Yeah, I'm going to move the HQ into there. That HQ into there. So it means I can't move that, can't move that, can't move them. They're really got nowhere to go. You could move one back with that, maybe. What am I doing with the HQ? I think I was leaving it where it is, isn't I? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was wondering it might be nice having that tank in there, but to be honest, actually, I think I'm just going to back that tank off one into there. Then he's got a barrage attempt on that. Yeah, and leave the HQ where it is. You think, Grant? I think so. Let's see, that doesn't get a... now, hold on. They would get a preservation move, Grant. Yeah, there's nowhere to go, though. So unless somebody budges up... Nobody's wanting to budge up. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, we already done this. Yeah, there's no thing we could move as this out of the way, but there's no real place to put it. Well, unless I put it down with this guy, but then this guy's not going to get a free action. No, he wants to stay with him, really. I think we're just going to have to leave these guys sitting. So I think that's it. So I'm going to remove disruption from A15 there. And we've got disruption elsewhere, haven't we? Yeah, the guy's in the brown position here. And that's it. I think that's me done. What am I at? 32 minutes. Yeah, pretty sure there's nothing more. This guy, but don't want to vacate that hex. There's nobody else that can move into it. No, not without an action, which I don't have. Okay, I'm done. Let me straighten things up. Right, that's that. I was halfway through straightening them up when I thought, oh wait, should I have that? And then I thought, well, you've done it now. So, yeah, probably fine. So, phase marker moves on. That's the end of the turn. Turn marker moves on to turn 6. Catastrophic loss goes up to 12. Good. I think we're shuffling the deck. We are indeed shuffling the deck this time. So catastrophic loss at 12. We're sitting at 7. So still not ideal. It could be one of those turns maybe where we might not see so much grief. I mean, I think we're still going to get messed about down in this corner though. And yeah, we weren't able to, we didn't get these guys moved, but then yeah, nothing's disrupted down here as well, so yeah, it's a bit... Yeah, I mean, no doubt we're going to add to the catastrophic loss. Just hopefully it's only maybe 1 or 2. Okay, so I'm just shuffling the deck. We've got 1 unit to land, I suppose. So I could do that. Maybe do the first event card, and I suppose I could probably do Japanese fire card. I just didn't think I'd have even this amount of time really. So just waiting on Tracy coming back. So. Right, that's the deck. Had a good shuffle. Turn 6. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the landing for this guy. Well, actually, there's a couple of units to land for next turn as well. So, landing in white 2. We get no drift. It's a brown triangle. Brown doesn't fire in there, so all is good. That is our landing check card. Yeah, we've got just the 1 unit actually. For turn 7, is this guy. He's going in white as well. Ah, well, hang on. Let's land this guy, Grant. I don't think it matters. Probably just in there. He's getting in beside the HQ. Yeah, he took a hit from artillery, which Probably turned out to be a good thing, really, because I think it would have hit a 3 strength, at least a 3 strength unit, a 3-step unit, maybe even a 4. I didn't double check. So this is going white as well. So yeah, I'm not going near white 1. So that's white 2. Right. So event card. Yeah, you probably could do the Japanese fire card as well. Let's do the event card and see if I've still got time. So yeah, I'm just waiting on her appearing, but. No, it's alright. Right, event for turn 6 then. It's another hero. It's another depth marker, which we really didn't want, but at least we're getting the hero with it, because I fear that it's going to be either here or here, and I want to say... No, not necessarily. Because it wants to prioritise near a US beach hex. That is not, and I don't think this is either though, is it? No. So no. Oh, I'll tell you what is. Oh, that's a break. This one. Who's just arrived. He's adjacent to a beach hex. I mean, I say it's nice because we don't care about that, so we just want to get away from that. It's not easy to get away from that, that's the thing. Yeah, I think he's going to take it, isn't he? In fact, I've got to open up that page. Choose Japanese unit closest in hexes, and then if equidistant, if more than one equidistant, if 2 or more units are equidistant, choose a unit position adjacent to a US beach landing hex, and before choosing a unit in another position. Well, it's that one. So I'm going to take that. That's a result. Because there's the beach landing hex that it's adjacent to, whereas the other 2 are not. Be in this green position and this purple position. Now there's no others, is there? This has got depth, this has got depth. And these were the 2 disrupted ones. Yeah, okay. So a hero, you say. Well, don't mind if I do. I'll tell you what, this guy's moved up here. So here we got Laden. Looks like not a bad idea. I don't know, maybe just that's jumping out at me. Maybe there's better thoughts here. Like one of these guys, maybe. I don't know though, the HQ's quite tight here. And here, although we've got that hero there, the HQ's not far away from him though. It would maybe allow him to either... I don't know if he's going to be involved in this attack or not. Probably not if this doesn't build depth. But it might still build depth. Remember, we've got another event to come. Oh, Grant, let's not overthink it. Let's just put on that guy. He's your strongest unit in the game, so... Or one of your strongest. I don't know if the other one's still around or not. No, I think he got hit. Okay, that was our event. Yeah, he was in communication, that's fine. So that was our event. Yeah, let's go for the fire card. I might have to stop halfway through, but don't think it'll be that long a fire phase. So let's go. Right, yellow, blue, brown, no artillery. I'm just going to move this along in case I do get dragged away. So yellow, blue, brown. Yeah, I'm not going to think it over. We have the M action and the R action. So yellow, firing with... he's in artillery position. That doesn't matter. He's firing with machine guns. No star symbol, so that's good. It's a diamond. That's a triangle. That's a circle. There's a diamond. He hits him. So yeah, you not wanting catastrophic losses, but they're all sitting there waiting to get a hit, aren't they? Is blue going to come in here? No, blue's all right. Brown, maybe. Well, he's taken a hit already anyway. So E2-1 takes a hit and is disrupted from the unrevealed yellow position. Now he's firing with machine guns, which means he can. No, it's yellow, Grant. That's steady yellow. That's intense yellow, but steady yellow into there. That's intense yellow. So, for instance, he actually fires into here as well. But he doesn't get to fire along to here because this is steady fire. And that was one of the mistakes Eric was making. It was destroying him quite badly, I think. Because it only extends from intense yellow. That's steady yellow. Okay. And that is steady yellow as well, so it wouldn't extend into this hex. Okay, that's our catastrophic loss. That's number 8. What are we at? Did I say it was 12? That's not good. That can't be good. Man, I know it's going to ease off a bit once we get out of this corner, or once they all get slaughtered. But even still, so that was yellow. Yellow could only hit 1 then. Yeah, that definitely was steady, wasn't it? Yeah, it is. Steady yellow. And I'm leaving him marked as a hit because brown could be involved here too. No, brown's going to hit that guy. Right, okay. Yellow has done that. Oh, the tank's going to fire again. Oh, this was slight concern when I brought that down to there. Right, hang on though. It's a yellow M. What does the tank do? Oh, it's worse. He multi-fires. See if that guy that I put the hero on is a diamond. I'm going to be swearing. Multiple fire if US units in field of fire. Then if US units remain in field of fire, fire again as a separate action. I really feel like this is a diamond. He's not. What about the guy underneath? Oh, they're both circles. That's risky, Grant, but I'll tell you what, it paid off. Because he's going to extend his field of fire into there. He's also going to extend it into here. This is a star though, there's no star involved, thankfully, this time. So we're getting away with that. Oof. That was a bit sweaty. Yeah, so he's going to do nothing, eh? Multiple fire. Yeah, no US units and tank units field of fire, no act. Well, that's not true. They are in the field of fire. They're going to fire, and then if units remain, they're going to fire again. But they're not hitting. They've got US units in field of fire, but they're not hitting. Fortunately for us. Right, other yellows, and this will be mortar fire. It's not a... Mortar fire's got to be within 4, so no. This is another normal mortar fire within 4, that's a no. This is an empty yellow, 2, 3, but it's 4 away, fortunately. So yeah, moving along. We got rid of this yellow, thankfully, so we don't need to worry about that. Next yellow is up here, again mortar fire. It's more than 4 away, no issues. Right, we've got an issue here. The mortar fire, remember, doesn't disrupt. Hit yes, yeah, with indicated target symbol. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I mean he can hit all of these. He's going to get something in it. There's a diamond he's wanting. I guess this is going to be most steps. Oh, has he got depth? No, he's not got depth, so he can only hit 1. Most steps, then you choose. Right. So that's a triangle. It's a diamond we're looking for, yeah. That's a triangle. Well, that is our other 8 strength guy. Right, that's a diamond, that's a diamond. That's a circle, that's a diamond, that's a circle. So one of these 2 guys, I'll just do E25 down the bottom there. Hit but not disrupted. He's taking a hit. Not disrupted. Right, that was the mortar fire from that position. Coming along, 1, 2, 3, 4. This mortar fire doesn't reach. Neither does that. No other empty positions. Right, yellow done. Right, blue R. Hang on. Yeah, we've done the tank, yeah. Blue R, so we've got a blue here. No yes units to field of fire, so he's wanting to redeploy. Nowhere to go. I don't believe. Yeah, move to position 1-3. Doesn't switch places. Yeah, he's doing nothing. Further up, this actually is going to redeploy. Now, I don't think there's anything to stop them coming out of these mountain positions. So, well, that's not getting closer, but that surely is. This is going to be his closest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's not really worth counting that one, Grant, is it? So he is going to, where are we? It's blue we're doing, yeah. So he's going to redeploy 1, 2, 3 into here. Red's not on the card, so don't need to worry about it. He would fire as well, but nothing to happen. Right, any more blue? Empty blue would need to be within 3. There's quite a few empty blues out there. No tanks involved. Right, this old favourite. I think you're going to be really lucky not to have this unit moved down to here, aren't you? I want to say Eric, his second playthrough, I think he managed to avoid that happening and he took this hex easy. We spent so much time trying to work our way up to get that. But he's going to redeploy to here. He's then going to fire. Everything's out of range though. But it's just... He's alone just now, but he's eventually going to get depth as well, isn't he? Yeah, that's brutal. Okay, moving along. Blue... Oh, muster. No, it's not muster. It's reinforce, Grant. Fortunately, that's a tank. That's an empty blue position. And it is position hex this time with this one, isn't it? What am I looking for? Redeploy? Yeah. Oh, hold on. No, yeah. No, it's unoccupied. What are you talking about? Reinforce, Grant. Sorry. Reinforce. Unoccupied position in Japanese communication within 3 X's of a US unit. Right, I just say unoccupied position, but I think this is the one that the wording was altered. I get the feeling that might be Tracy, so I might have to go and pause now. I'll pause just now and just double check that. Okay, no, so Grant's getting muddled up again. We're not redeploying to the hex, Grant, we're trying to reinforce the hex. And that is correct, the wording is correct, that it needs to be an unoccupied position. And this is not an unoccupied position. So this does not reinforce. So did we deal with this? No. We obviously... I must have just looked at this first. This is going to resupply. So this is yeah. Forget about the reinforce. That's not happening. An occupied position with US units in its field of fire. This is correct. Fires into there and there only. Doesn't reach anything else. Fortunately, it's a diamond, but it's not got the armor symbol. So he's in steady fire. That's fine. So it's going to build depth. If they have no depth marker and can trace communication, they can draw and place a depth marker. After checking for depth marker, all units in position fire. Right, so he's building depth and firing. Oh, KT, give it a rest. Right, so build depth, fire, doesn't hit anything, unfortunately. So, right, quickly moving along. This would be the next one. He's going to redeploy, he's nowhere to go. He's going to redeploy, he's nowhere to go. That's it for blue. like I say, this is not unoccupied because it's the whole position it considers. Right, brown A, there's no A, so it's just brown firing. Brown's going to fire here. That's a star, that's fine. He's going to hit this guy, K31, and disrupt him. He's still not getting to get out of there. And here, hang on. Oh, he's going to hit this guy. Damn it. Yeah, dirty rat. Because he's already hit this guy in here. Oh, well, this guy's already taken a hit, shall we say. Yeah, this is getting hit. So we get another loss. A11 is hit and disrupted. And that's an casualty loss. 9 out of 12. That's just horrible. Well, it looks like I'm getting away with... Well, actually, I've not checked the rest of the map yet. You just get slaughtered down there. You want to completely avoid that. Just come back to... Hold the blue position, yes. And you're probably going to take some hits every once in a while. And just try and hang on. Once eventually they're going to start assaulting, just build up some defence. I think that is the best way to do it, and just forget about it. How you were able to try and succeed at this game before they adjusted the rules, because you would have had to take these positions. I don't know how anybody could have succeeded in this game, even by stacking the deck of cards, honestly. Even by choosing what card you want. Well, maybe if you were able to choose what card you wanted. I don't even know if you'd be able to do it then as well. I think I've spoken about that before, about how hard these games are. Right, that's brown hit 2 things, wasn't it? Is there a brown? There's not a brown position tank, no. This brown, remember, there's no A actions, no artillery or anything. So he's out of range of anything. So it was just that one there. And then come along here. There's nothing. There's nothing. Yeah, there's no more brown. That is us. This is just shooting round about itself. So is that. Okay, well, it wasn't terrible, I suppose. It could have been worse. It was a bit better. So no artillery. We're going to undisrupt yellow, blue and brown. Our disruptions are in green and in purple. So there's nothing more to do there. So I think that's it. Right, and I'm at 52 minutes, but I'm definitely not going to have... Well, I'm not going to move into the US action phase without a new part anyway. Because it did start slowing me down there quite a bit, didn't it? So just flipping these guys round again. Yeah, it was a far better. Right, okay. That sounds like I'm got to go now. So I'll be back with the next part sometime soon. Cheers.